Welcome back. Unfortunately, I don't think we're gonna get it all the way in the shop, but it's enough that we can get working on the back end inside here. We're just like working in the shop because, you know, nice concrete. We can roll around on our chair because we're, you know, Gen Z, and you know we don't want to work too hard here. So that's yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take off what I got, and I'm gonna dig into it. And yeah, we'll go from there. I got the seed firmers over here. I got the Keaton seed firmers with the quick attach. So you know, if we gotta change any of them, we shouldn't be able to pretty quick. And yeah, we should be all set, and we'll give her a shot as to when we get her going. What's going on? We're down here working on the good old planter. We are yeah, getting it torn apart. Get these seed firmers put on. I got half of it torn all the way apart. So we got these two rows pulled apart. Just thought this is pretty quick, and it's almost like a transparent seed tube, and it's got the sensor in there. Took off the gauge wheels, the openers. I still got two more to go, and yeah, no, it's been pretty good. And learning this one's the right way, this one's backwards, so it's interesting. So left side is backwards, but yeah, no, besides that, we're going along here and getting it all set up. Hopefully we'll get these firmers on, get that tidied up, and put this all back on and be a day's work. I can't imagine working on a full 24 rows of this. That is definitely quite the few rows. You know, I got 4, so I think we'll be okay with just these 4 rows getting done up. And yeah, it wasn't too much. The seed firmers, I'll show you, they were, I think, $40 for the brackets and $40 for the firmers, so $80 overall. So, you know, 4 rows, $160. It really wasn't all that big of a expense per se, but it should pay off for itself because we like to get that seed tight in the seed trench, you know, get good seed to soil contact. You know, when you plant seeds in the ground, you know, you kind of want, you know, ideally, you know, you push it in the ground in the dirt and then you press it on top a little bit. So that's kind of what you're doing. If you're just dropping it in the seed trench and firming the trench, then, you know, you might get air pockets and it might not be the best conditions for the seed. So we're trying to give it the best chance, you know, get up out of the ground, and then hopefully our fertility program and everything else will give it the best chance on the yield. So that's what we're doing. Getting it pulled apart, and yeah, we'll keep you updated. How's everybody doing? I thought I'd just show you kind of what we're doing. This is the Keaton, the quick attach bracket. So basically we're just throwing this on. And they say to take the seed tube out. You can kind of squeeze it in there and get it. You got to get that, there's that top hook, you can see that it kind of sits in there on that seed tube bracket, and then the other part goes right on the stud. So you can see over here, you want to put that on there first, and you can kind of squeeze this up in there. You got a good old friend Bumblebee right there. I don't know if you can see him, but he's just buzzing around. But yeah, you can see there, it kind of squeezes in there, and then it just kind of sits down in there, and you're all anchored in. And then you just got 3 screws. I'll show you on this one. You got 3 screws, 1, 2, 3, buzz them in, and then the actual firmer itself just snaps right up in there. Pretty straightforward, pretty easy, nice. I like it. I like easy. You know, we're doing this. Hopefully, I'm not putting the inline the fertilizer for in-furrow fertilizer. We do have 2x2. I'm not sure exactly if I'm gonna put fertilizer pop-up on our soybeans. Probably not. I might just do a broadcast and roll it down. Hopefully, you know, gets it that way. And yeah, we'll see. But we'll see what some of our custom guys will want. If they want a 2x2, doesn't seem like it, but we have that option. So it's kind of how the planter came. So I'm not gonna complain, I guess. But yeah, so that's all that. We're gonna get this all set and back all together. And yeah, I was thinking about changing out one of the wheels just to get one with a finger or spiked or toothed wheel, just so we have better one side kind of pushing in a little bit. They say that's a lot better in no-till situations, so I just gotta figure out which one, which way we want to go with that, and get the parts and do that. That should be a lot easier. This one was kind of, I gotta take the whole planter basically apart, the opener, and yeah, get that in there. Then I'm gonna, you know, open these up, get the right seed plate in there. Gonna try to get soybeans in first, so we're going to get that all set, and then I gotta look through the book, get all the wheels right, because this is a mechanical drive, so we got all the gearings in there, so I gotta get that set on the right one, and then yeah, we'll go from there. And yeah, I'll keep you in touch. And I also gotta set up the oh no, my can the monitor, just so I have my right populations and stuff, and have that all set up. So yeah, keep you informed. So we're out here at the garden. This is our lavender field. Don't know if you all can tell, but the rows are pretty tall. We tried mowing yesterday. We're a little behind on this. We have like a electric push mower that Hannah got this set with, but we're gonna try to mow. We have a lawnmower here, do a ride on that we'll mow the rest down with. And yeah, our lavender's not looking great. We've tried for a while. We're just kind of, it's a good spot for the lavender due to it doesn't stay like wet up here, but it's bad because the winter damage. If you can tell, we're like right on a hillside, and the wind coming off the valley, we like sit just above it, so it definitely, you know, it's gets pretty frosty, gets pretty hard on the plants here. So that's why I think they're all, you know, kind of dying. We do have some of the older ones, much more mature, that are looking pretty good, and we'll probably get to cut a good bit of them. But I mean, the whole front row hillside is dead. But yeah, they're just kind of toast. But it's always breezy here, which is good for some plants. It gets good circulation and stuff, but it's just tough on the lavender to keep them going. But here Hannah comes with the lawnmower ripping. But all right, well, we're gonna get this cleaned up. My first mistake was when I planted these rows, I had a little leftover horse hay mix. So it's like an orchard grass mix, which is definitely a lot larger and more to maintain than over here. When we kind of redid the hill, I planted a dwarf grass. This is more like an orchard vineyard mix, so you don't have to maintain it as much. And yeah, it's definitely nicer. But we're gonna get it mowed up. Hannah's ripping right now, I guess. I think she's got to turn on the mower, but we'll go from there. So a little while Hannah's cleaning up the grass here, we've tried this lavender for a while now. It's been working, and we didn't have as much winter kill as we in the past as we did now. But it really got toasted this last winter because we had like no snow cover. So I think that's definitely a lot of the reason. You know, lavender definitely likes to be covered, you know, insulated, so it's not as extremely up and down in temperature and the fluctuations. So that's why we definitely I mean, we enjoy it, and it definitely makes You know, we've been trying to get it to a mature plant, but it's just kind of costing us more than, you know, and especially all the maintenance. We definitely put a lot into it. So we were gonna burn down and replant it, but I think we'll probably pull it up and figure something else out. Maybe we'll make a peony field out of here. But yeah, look at it. Wow, look how nice that is. Yeah, we did try a mulching attachment on the mower, just so it wouldn't spit in the rows as much, but it would kind of shoot underneath the mower deck. So it's definitely needs, you know, more attention than, you know, kind of what we have been giving it. So it's just, you know, it's been a little much for us. So we've kind of, you know, maybe if we took better care of it, it wouldn't be as bad. But yeah, we don't have that time, I guess. But I think it's still just a winter kill. I mean, we've lost the whole outside 3 rows around the hill. There's nothing. The top rows, there's a couple, but it's kind of like back in here, we have a couple of the larger plants. But this is, for the variety, this is mostly a Provence Grosso mix. So we definitely wanted that longer stem for the cut flower bunches and stuff. But yeah, we might try some Phenomenal. You know, that's a more suited plants for our conditions, but we'll have to we'll see if we do it anymore. But that's what we got going on. Besides that, Hannah's gonna rip around here, mow up everything, and I'm gonna get back over to the planter, and yeah, we'll go from there. So we got the planter set for now until we get some more parts. I'm getting, you know, I was thinking about it, and you know, I'm gonna get the spiked wheels for that. But we got these all adjusted. You know, they're looking, that one looked a little tight, but I didn't spin it too hard. They're not exactly smooth quite on the inside because they're kind of brand new. They got like a little grippy section, but I got these adjusted to how I like them. You know, you loosen that and then adjust that adjusts it in or out a little bit, and yeah, it's looking good. We got the seed firmers, you know, kind of satisfying just to anyways. Yeah, now I just gotta get, I don't have the plates for the soybeans yet, so I gotta wait. I might take out all those plates. I gotta figure out all the rates and the gearing on it, and yeah, and then it should be good. I don't know how much I want to get ahead of myself with all that stuff, just because in the instance that, you know, I can go maybe throw some corn in, I might, you know, just run it as it is. But that's the plan right now. I'm just gonna grease it up quick, and yeah, everything else should be good, ready to go. It looked all good on the monitor. I mean, until we have seed going through, I won't exactly know that, but got that all set, so we should be good to go. All right, so we should be just about done with stuff for now. We got the planter all back together, seed firmers in, all greased up. Now we're just waiting to get our soybean plates, to get those in, and our closing wheel. We're gonna get the 1 spike tooth closing wheel. I got the shop cleaned up, shop slash alpaca house. You know, all the boxes from the applicator, all, you know, kind of this stuff. We finally got rid of that corn that was over here. That's been here for a while, but you know, I gotta sweep and stuff, but mostly cleaned up. That air compressor junk, I gotta get rid of that one of these days. But then I can get a little better cleaned up. You know, that golf cart needs new batteries. It runs, it's got some, you know, new wheels. It just needed batteries. Having on to that, you know, that's kind of on the list of those things. You know, batteries for that, I think it's gonna be $1,200, 200, or it takes 6 batteries, and the batteries are $200 a piece. So you know, it's fun to have. It's fun to rip around. It's not like a side-by-side, you know, that would be nicer. But we have it, so we'll see on that. But anyways, most of it's set, and yeah, we got the planter mostly set, and might pull it out, close the doors in here, get, you know, but yeah, it's all cleaned up, got some things organized, and I think that's gonna be it for today. If y'all have any questions, as always, drop them in the comments. If you like what we're doing, you know, let us know. We're glad to hear, you know, we're getting excited. You know, this is something we love, love farming, love doing it. So if y'all like to watch it, let us know. And yeah, getting excited. Planting season's here. We still got a bunch of stuff to do, but yeah, it's here, and hay's right to follow. So we're getting out of the winter slump, and it's getting farming time. So we're gonna get to it. Keep you guys updated. Let you all know what we're doing. All right, y'all have a good one. We'll see you in the next one.